Welcome back to Land of House. After days and days of rain, we now have sunshine, thankfully. I'm so tired of the rain, even though I'm sure the garden needed it. Tomorrow, which is Monday, we have to go take my son Arrow to have a scan done. And I've neglected to get Ashley's car tire fixed. For the past, I'm gonna say 3 months, there's been a very, very slow leak. And normally I go to my parents' house and use my dad's compressor to put more air in it. But since we have to leave tomorrow, bicycle pump. Bleh. I really should invest in a real pump. I may have to put that on my list because this is ridiculous. I was checking the weather, and last night at 35 or 6 degrees was the last really cold day, hopefully for a long time. Look at this, almost half a 5-gallon bucket full from the rain we just got. Wanted to step out in the garden and look at the growth, see what was happening out here. I probably should have put up some stakes and some twine to know exactly where my planting took place, because I don't know. I can see though, there are some plants coming up in here, sunflowers, a whole bunch of them, so that should be fun. Sunflowers over here as well. Emma helped me plant most of those. So I planted 2 years ago this raspberry right here where the main stalk is, and it is spreading fast out here to the edges. So hopefully we will get a bunch of those soon. I saw some little blooms on here, like that one. So hopefully we'll have some raspberries this year. Blueberries, I'm guessing, may still be a couple of years here and here. But let's see what else we've got growing over here. I should have, let's see, lots more sunflowers that we just tossed out. And I'm seeing a couple of things like this guy here, probably like a watermelon maybe. I don't know what all I planted. We just tossed it out, but I am seeing some sprouts of sweet peas. And there's one right there. I need to get back through here and pull out some of these weeds before they take over. You want to fly a kite? She just threw the paper like it was a kite. Emma went to an Easter egg hunt yesterday and they gave us this kite. Thought it was a perfect day to give it a test, so let's see what we can get here. I'm not sure you'll be able to see much because flying a kite requires a lot of camera movement, but anyway, we'll see what we can get here. Fly, kite, fly. Good morning. We just dropped off Emma at my parents' house. I thought we were going to go to Arrow's appointment for an EKG, but I was just schooled that I was wrong, and it's going to be a CAT scan today.
A CT scan, is that the same as a CAT scan? I don't think it is.
I'm pretty sure a CT scan is a CAT scan.
So comment below.
We're going to go to the doctor for a scan today, for Arrow, whatever it may be.
The CT scan.
We're having a bit of a lover's quarrel this morning. I'm wrong, she's right, and
I'm the one that made the appointment.
She made the appointment. Anyway, we're going to the doctor. It's probably going to be an all-day deal.
At the hospital.
Yeah, it's at the hospital. The same hospital that had all the issues with our labor and delivery and the surgery afterward. It was just, it was a nightmare. So we're going back there
Not happy about it.
Yeah, we're not happy about it. We're in the hospital now, waiting for his scan. And it may be a little while yet. It's better if he's asleep. Arrow's scan went smoothly. We don't know the results yet. Here's a picture of him in the room. So next we're moving up here to get some blood work done, and then we'll be done with appointments for today. And may go back to my parents' house and do an Easter egg hunt if we make it in time. Final update on today's doctor's visit. We had to go to another place to get the blood work done, and they had a hard time sticking him, but they finally got enough, hopefully. If they didn't, they're gonna call us back and we'll go back in. But so went to the mall, got some Starbucks coffee that was very important. True?
Very.
Now we're gonna go off to my parents' house and see about hunting some Easter eggs.
Oh, Emma, look.
Yeah, look.
Yeah. Look right over there.
I get 2 prizes. I get 2 prizes. Go look over that way. Emma's
Look
getting
over there.
Look, get it.
She's opening it to get candy out.
This was open a little bit.
Okay, put it in your basket. Get those. Pick it up.
Big egg.
Yep. You found the big one. Okay, look, there's another one.
If Emma goes right over there.
Yes, we'll take her over here next.
Good job.
Emma, let's go over
Emma,
here.
come over this way.
Here's a gold one. Wow.
And remember the no Otis. We're going to write the book.
There, you look up high, okay?
That's pie. Look in the bushes right here.
Jude, you can have it today. You can have the purple egg today.
Oh, my back is rubbing the bubbles. My back.
Good morning. It is Tuesday now. All the tests went well yesterday with Arrow. Don't have any results yet, and probably won't for a day or two. Hopefully don't find anything serious. Let's see, today we're going to be hosting a get-together with our church, and so we have to do a lot of house cleaning. And let's see, I need to take ram pump orders, take the trash, go to the grocery store, typical life kind of things. As usual, I'm down here under the house cleaning out the water filter. I hope tomorrow I can have a couple of hours to get a few things done. I don't know if my daily life stuff like this interests you at all. That's why I want to kind of mix it up, do a couple of build type things in the vlog, and then the usual life stuff. But for now, it's life stuff. And I had mentioned in the previous vlog that last video and this video would be a little bit slow. We've had a tremendous amount of rain over the past week or so, and the intake to the ram pump got completely stopped up. And it stopped up the pump completely from working. And wanted to see yeah, these tanks are doing really well as far as not emptying out quick. But I showed you before, there is a slight drip happening right here. And the problem is, I shut off the water too quick one time, and it just popped the glue loose here on this piece. So I think what I might do is drain this out down the hill, all 100 gallons, and then re-glue this piece. I don't know if I didn't let it sit long enough or what, but that hammer effect jarred that loose. So I think I'm gonna do that real quick, and that way I can come back up here and re-glue this, and it won't have that constant drip. Doesn't seem like much, but that little drip is enough to drain these over a week or two. So anyway, definitely, you can actually see this spin there. Yeah, now it's got a really nice drip. So anyway, I'm glad it didn't break anything else. It just popped that loose, because that's a much easier fix. Okay, let's go drain these down here, and hopefully in a couple hours we can re-glue this and have the system up and running. I also want to get an adapter for, I actually think I already have it. I've got that 1 1/4 inch valve up there that I can use to bring a garden hose back down the hill, because I'm going to be doing a lot of ram pump tests here pretty soon, and I was thinking I was going to set it up over here, but what I might do is just like put the tank up here on the hill, not have to build a platform or anything, just make sure it's flat, and then come down, make sure it's like have a 3-foot section and a 5-foot section, and then do my testing down here. But I can use that 1 1/4 cutoff to bring a hose down here to keep a 5-gallon bucket full, and therefore my tests will be more consistent. Anyway, that'll all make sense whenever I actually do it, but for now I need to get my storage tanks working at 100%. This time last year, I was having problems with condensation building up in my shop. Whenever the nighttime was cool and the daytime was really hot. But I installed a fan up here, which you can hear running. And I can turn it on and off with the wires that are hanging down here to this switch. But it's a solar powered fan, just a computer fan, and it pulls the hot air out of the attic. And you can see there's no buildup on the insulation, and it's cool in here but not damp, so that is working very well. If you've not seen that, search my videos till you find it. It's well worth installing in a shop if you're having condensation issues. Okay, let me get my PVC cement here and maybe a towel. Let's see, one of these. And we can go out here to the tanks. They should be nice and empty now, and we can go ahead and get that taken care of. Let's make sure this thing is nice and empty. Ooh, well. Okay, that should do it. Now, I'm thinking this thing will just come popping off here. Yeah. Let me get this cleaned up and then put back on there. Okay, got that glued back in there. It had just a very light coating of cement, so I must not have done a very good job on that. So hopefully this time it'll be better. One fun thing is that I tapped on the delivery pipe bringing water up here, and it's still full, so the check valve at the pump is doing its job. I'm about to take a load of trash off. I figured I might as well take these like 2 years worth of water filters to the trash, and then also this garden hose that obviously is out of use here. So take all this to the trash. Ashley and I have been cleaning the house, mostly Ashley, but it's clean now for our she says that's right. I just put a LED light up here. It's a bit brighter than the others. These I think are 9 watt, that one and that one. This one is a 35 watt and it's a lot brighter. So we'll see if we like that or not, but I'm gonna go take Emma to town. We're gonna drop off ram pump orders and get food for this evening, and then see what else we can get into. Good morning, it's Wednesday. We hosted our church home group last night. Went well, had about 8 people or so. This morning I am loading up a bunch of trash that I'm finding around the house here to take that on to the trash. I've got a work meeting in about 1 hour. I'm not sure if I'm gonna take those bigger pipes today or not. I'm just kind of loading up stuff that I know I don't need around here. I like this old garden hose and stuff. Depending on how the evening goes, I may either take the kids out for a while so Ashley can write, or do some work. I don't know yet. Now tomorrow is Thursday, and then Friday I actually was gonna take the kids with my mom to go shopping. And that's the meet and greet too. So I should have that day to get some stuff done. Anyway, let's load this up and take it to the trash. Just got back home from my work meeting. Took the car up to our local tire shop that we normally use. And they found about a 2-inch nail in this tire over here. This one right here. And just put a plug in it and everything is working well. So for the past 3 years, I have randomly sent a message or a comment to Engineer 775 on YouTube. He's also got the Prepper's website. Never have heard a response, neither a comment, reply, or I even called him twice. Never a response. So I decided I would try one more time. There's a company called Rife Ram, I think is what it is, and they sell the river pump. But Scott from Engineer 775 also sells them, and I thought it would be amazing if one of the two companies would return a reply and I could test out their product, because the ram pump doesn't work in all situations, and I could help out a lot of people over the year's time to get one of those river pumps that they sell. So we'll see if he responds. I don't have very high hopes because he hasn't so far. We decided that since I'm going to be working for the next 2 days with my projects and stuff, that I would just take the kids out for a while and let Ashley have her riding day. And so that's what I did. A couple days ago, the surveyors from town went up the road here, and I wanted to ride the four-wheeler up and see where they were surveying. So maybe you can come along with me. I found where the surveyors were doing their work here. Got flags over here, over in here. So my neighbors, really great people, they've got a little lot here where they pull a camper, and their lot goes all the way down to the ponds down there, as you can see in the distance. And this past summer they were telling me that they had purchased some property over here, and they were looking to put a little storage building and stuff, and I guess they're just needing to have a marker of where they can put their building. But I'm seeing one more flag off down there, so that's pretty cool. They must be planning on being up here pretty soon to use this other side over here. Well, this week both vlogs, the Monday and then today's Thursday vlog, have been kind of unproductive, but I pretty much expected that going into it. Several doctor's appointments, and we had to host that group last night, and just a whole bunch of stuff. But next week should be exciting because I get to work Thursday and Friday, and also Friday evening is the meet and greet. So should be some fun stuff going on. I'm thinking about making the meet and greet a separate standalone video, depending on how well I break out of my introvert shell and film stuff. But anyway, that's going to conclude today's video. I hope you have enjoyed it. Let's see, coming up, I've got a few things coming up, but I'll just let you be surprised. I need to change the oil in this thing, and then also in the lawnmower. Two things I've never done before. So that'll be vlog content. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.